Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Best mid-major hire. I'm just going to start us off quickly, and then we can kind of go around the room here. I'm going with Corey Gibson. To me, what he brought with him, what he did at Northwestern State in year one was really impressive. And he takes what I think a lot of us consider a lateral job at Austin Peay, and he brings his entire team with him. And I just want Austin Peay to be relevant so I can finally – I was asking Nate James for a Let's Go Peay shirt for 2 years, and I never got it. So I'm praying, please, Corey Gibson, can you send me a boatload of the Let's Go Peay shirts? I will wear them everywhere and anywhere to support the program, the Governors. Matt?
Best mid-major hire of the group. I'd say I'm tempted to say Ross Hodge at North Texas because he's already in-house there. He ran their defense. He was highly recruited in recent years to join high major staffs. He passed on it, but he hasn't been a head coach yet. I think Hodge, Russell Springman, Oral Roberts has got a decent chance. I know Goodman loves the Tom Pecora hire at Quinnipiac.
It doesn't make sense. That's all.
I think that I have to go with the obvious one, and that's Ryan Odom, going back to the territory he's familiar with. He had a little bit of a 2-year
mid-major. Are we considering VCU really a mid-major?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they were like 11th in KenPom this year.
Non-Big Six.
They got a lot of money behind that VCU program and that band.
All right.
That's the only reason Norlander's picking him, so he can play in the damn band again. Play the drums.
Right. I did it the first round of the tournament. I'm ready to have
that. I saw you.
Wait, hold on. Goodman, play the drums again. Let's see you play the drums again, whatever that was.
No, I'm not playing the drums again.
Come on, let's see it one more time.
That was really bad. Really
bad. I got the kit behind me. You want to do a little duet right now?
No, I do not.
You're going to allow me for VCU because Odom seems like the easy pick. I think there's a good chance that Steve Lutz can have Western Kentucky back in the NCAA tournament in the next few years. Stansbury was the only coach. We mentioned this. Ion College Basketball Podcast listeners are familiar with this little nugget here. But amazingly enough, Stansbury is the only coach in the history of that entire program to not coach the toppers to the tournament. Every other coach in school's history had made the NCAA tournament. I think
you wonder why I call him Slick Rick and call him names.
So I will say Lutz if Odom is a little bit of too easy of an answer there.
Okay.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks.
Borzello, Parrish, either you guys can jump in. Whatever.
Lutz was going to be mine, but I'll go Jason Hooten, New Mexico State. He's had just a tremendous amount of regular season success at Sam Houston State over the last decade. I think he's won at least 18 games every year, double-digit Southland wins every single year, and I just think he's going to bring some stability to New Mexico State. I think that's kind of what they were going for after the just disaster of a season the last 6 months or so, and I think that he was bound to get a better job at some point, and I think it was a pretty good hire for New Mexico State. Lutz would have been mine. Ross Hodge was on there. And then Corey Gibson, I also think, was a really good hire just because of not only did he do really well at Northwestern State, but if there was a time to hire him, he's bringing over just a ton of players that had success with him at Northwestern State that I think could help him hit the ground running at Austin Peay.
I agree with you guys that Ryan Odom at VCU is probably the most obvious answer. I'll go Brooks Savage at East Tennessee State. I've known Brooks forever. Like let's state the obvious. never been a head coach, young guy. Who knows? There's a long list of guys who were awesome assistants who I was like, when they become head coaches, this is the next really great one. And then it just didn't happen for whatever reason. Perhaps Brooks will be, the next one of those. But I've known him for a long time. He's sharp. I think he understands the job because he's worked there before. I would bet on him doing well there.
I got two. The first is Tobin Anderson at Iona. Tobin's won everywhere that he's been at every level. He's
hey, I'm shocked you're giving him props after he completely blew you off.
Dagan, I'll give you a $10,000 raise if you can mute Goodman's mic for 10 minutes. So I got Tobin Anderson at Iona. I like everything that he did at Fairleigh Dickinson speaks for itself, and he won a ton at Stack and at Hamilton and Clarkson at some lower levels. And although I'm not the biggest fan of the coach, I think that McNeese State going out and getting Will Wade, I mean, he's proven that he can win it pretty much everywhere he's been. So I got a feeling that I don't even know what's McNeese State's nickname. Do we know? Does anyone know?
Cowboys, right?
I think it's the Cowboys.
Whatever they are, they're going to start winning some games under Will Wade.
It fits if it is the Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you can hire a coach and then immediately suspend him, you have to do
it. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.